morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day to you, wherever and whenever you're watching. Welcome to a random Pokemon stream that I just felt like doing. My name is Cap. I'm a puppet. I'm like a VTuber, but a puppet instead. In case you didn't know. And I'm going to be carrying on with some Pokemon. I've been doing this Nuzlocke-like playthrough. I'm going to continue it. I'm going to do it just as soon as this thing. There we go. Right, we're good to go. Cool. 1550, that's my latest save. I can't remember if I've done a bit of off-stream grinding or not. However, I have made a decision. So Shafton here is actually a half-decent grass type. Which means it's probably worth me grinding Shafton a bit. Leveling it up somewhat. So we'll give that a go. But first of all, surely there's something over here. It's a max ether. Tremendous. See what I did there? Brilliant. I love it. I love my own jokes. I'm fully caffeinated for today's stream. Don't know if you've noticed. Are we past the electric gym? Did I beat that one? Let me, oh yeah. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna crawl under the desk and update the, you know, the thing. The checklist. Checklist, there we go. Let's get another check mark. We'll put it by there. On Lieutenant Surge's bum. Because he's doing the butt pose. There we go. Fixed. Why is it so funny when I slide under the desk? Eh? I mean, it's, you know, when I have to concentrate on doing technical things, I need to go slip behind the scenes for a sec. Anywho, butt pose. What was I doing? My brain, it's like the Simpsons bit where Homer's head is just full of Ned Flanders doing the nothing at all bit. I'm just, Lieutenant Surge, butt pose. Look at his butt. Lieutenant Surge in the butt pose. Butt pose, butts. There is only butts. Anyway, there's also Pokemon. Let's do some grinding. I had to share some of this energy with the world, that's what it is. That's why I had to start streaming right now. Don't want Zubat? Oh no. Don't like that. Let's switch to Cutler's View. Give him a go. Because he's an electric type. Who knows no electric moves? That's a great start, isn't it? Do it then, Angry Goose Chicken. Zubats are the bane of my life. I know what I'll do though. I'll pop down to the Lavender Town Pokemon Center and get healed up, because I don't want to cut things too close to the mark, you know? That's how we lose valuable team members. Ah, the original Lavender Town music. There used to be a lot of rumours about the Lavender Town music and how it would drive people insane in various ways. Apparently it had some kind of mysterious... either the Game Boy music was just haunted, or it was some high-frequency pitch or something that was supposed to drive people mad, drive them to despair. I don't buy it though. Oh, I've forgotten one last thing. I just need to climb under the desk again. I'm never... One day I will fully prepare for a stream. And there won't be anything else for me to take care of once the stream has started. That day is not today. Also, yes, it's that classic creepypasta. That old Lavender Town classic. Also, no, Mew is not under the track. Ah, now see, this Cubone outlevels my Oddish, but I have Absorb. And Absorb is tremendously overpowered if you have a type advantage. See, look at this shit. 15 versus 20. Not an issue. Ah, Bone Club. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, that was... Oh, I did not expect that to be super effective. That's incredible. But, got the health back, so it doesn't matter. Because Absorb is overpowered. Oh, no, oh, I should not have mashed A so... wantonly. But I got lucky. No, actually, I won't change Pokemon. What I'll do is use a potion. Thus, eliminating the risk. Oh no, the risk, it's still there. Time to switch out. Yes, I am very lucky. Oh, hold on, the chat hasn't appeared. Come on. Yes, I am very lucky Cubone went for Growl. Very, very lucky indeed. I don't know why the stream overlay in my chat is so slow compared to the normal the one on my YouTube doohickey. Maybe it's because this one is set to top chat and the other one is just unfiltered live chat. That's probably the case. The weather in the UK at the moment is very hot. Well, it's not completely scorching. It's quite warm, but also very humid. Because that's just the way it gets here when it's warm. Very humid and uncomfortable. And whenever a British person says that, and people from hotter countries just say, oh yeah, that's not much, it's not that hot, whatever, you have to understand that nobody in this country has air conditioning at home. Nobody has AC. So for the rare occasions that it is very hot, we just can't escape it. It's not worth the expense for most people to get air conditioning installed, just to switch it on for one week every year. should we be so fortunate as to get a whole week of sunshine. But yeah. Laughs in Philippines weather? Yeah, Philippines. Atlas view. Expose yourself, thus lightening the area. I hate the artwork for Machop in this version. The straight lines on the rib cage just look wrong. It looks horrible. Now, I'm not one for body shaming, don't get me wrong, but look at that. No one has their ribs drawn on with a ruler like that. It doesn't look right at all. Now, I think, I mean, if I can get, I hope the audio is okay. Yeah, and they do look more like gills than ribs. Yeah, on my last Pokemon stream, I know that the audio, like the game music, was very loud. And although I had it set to duck every time I speak, it was still quite loud. Hopefully it's a bit better this time. But yeah, any audio issues, any room for improvement at all, do let me know. What am I doing? Where am I going? Paying more attention to being an entertainer than playing the game. That's what I'm doing. Concentrate on the game sometimes. Or, like I said last time, the game audio is a bit loud. Okay, hold on. I will adjust it. Oh. How's that? I mean, it still goes quiet when I'm speaking, as is the intention. Maybe I shouldn't squash it quite as much. Most of the time, here we go, I'm just tweaking it. So it's now quieter all the time and doesn't get crushed every time I speak quite as much. Oh man. But yeah, the way I have it set at the moment, I'm looking at the audio meters, and when I'm talking, my voice is up in the yellow, which is good because it should be predominant and what you hear first. And the game audio is down in the green zone, meaning you can hear it, but it's not overpowering, hopefully. I'll listen back later and I'll see if I've got it right this time. Level up. See, this is why... Ooh, Stun Spore. This is why I wanted to level up Shafton, because this bad boy is going to get Stun Spore, which is overpowered, and Sleep Powder, which is also overpowered, because Sleep in Generation 1 is silly. It's just silly. Like, you Sleep Powder, you win. Look at this. Stun Spore. Stun Spore has 100% accuracy, so you can't... It's not going to fuck up like Thunder Wave. So it's paralyzed now. I can just hack away, and it's not going to be able to do much most of the time. I've already won. Oh, unless this Supersonic messes me up too much. Okay, still doing fine. Nice. Ding, ding, ding. Ding. Do, 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 do. Once again, I open with Stun Spore. Because get wrecked. I made a bad choice there with my move. Oh. Not going well, is it? So, yeah, I guess bit of an update. I can always clip this out and put it on Twitter afterwards. Might as well film it while the camera's on me. Bit of an update on what's going on lately. I'm going to be... Well, I'm already technically house-sitting, but I'm going to be house-sitting twice in a row with 2 different people. And an animal. So it's going to be difficult to commit to streaming at certain times. I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream, which is why I haven't released a schedule for this weekend. But I'm sure I will figure something out when I get there. And I still want to stream. I want to stream at some point on the weekend, but it's not going to be quite the same as usual. So sit tight and watch your YouTube notifications for the next time I schedule something. Oh, and also, I've been putting a lot more work lately into my secret project. So, I'm yet more excited about that. It's something that, it's turned out, requires a lot more work than I thought it was going to. Though I still can't give any hints. Only that there is a secret project going on that you should look forward to. And it's probably going to be completely out of left field, and everyone's going to go, "What, really?" And their jaws will be on the floor. But at the same time, I don't want to overhype it, and in case it's not amazing. Oh, and yes, I'll take my time. I'll take it easy. I'll stream when I'm able. Am I having a 2D model? Well, for one thing, I feel like by confirming or denying questions, it might narrow down what the surprise is and give away more information. So I'm not going to say yes or no. For anything else except that, no, it's not a 2D model. But I shall not confirm nor deny anything else. I'm still going to be me like this. This is fine. To be honest, I'm quite enjoying being secretive about it as well. There are people who know, but those are the people who are helping me with it. So, you know. Right, I keep meaning to go back to the Pokemon Center. And then forgetting and just walking around again. So, back to the Pokemon Center, one moment. And while my Pokemon are healing, I'm just going to grab something off camera a sec. Blah blah blah. Yes, yes, yes. Heal my Pokemon. BRB. Say BRB, I do mean I will be right back. There we go. You know how I mentioned the heat in the UK at the moment? Well, I was just switching on a small fan. I turned off my big fan to stream because, you know, with that blowing across the microphone, it's no good. But I've got a small one that's completely silent, so that one's on now. Or at least it should be. I thought she might have wanted to battle. Realised I hadn't provoked her yet. A Pidgey, that's a bad match for an Oddish. Let's get switched out. For... Oh yeah, I think it's Deadwater who I taught Thunderbolt. I did. Absolutely not. Thunderbolt again. Easy. Not knowing when, if or when I'm going to stream is also making it a bit awkward to arrange collabs, because I love collaborating with other streamers. I work really well with someone else to bounce off, you know? But I can't exactly plan something if I have no idea what I can commit to. Spooky. Please be an Onyx or a Geodude. It's a Geodude. I got my wish. I have been considering catching a Geodude. It's normally my standard Wrecking Ball. You know, I would probably feel okay about using a cheat code to evolve... So, the Pokemon that can only evolve by being traded. I'm tempted to use a cheat code to evolve them. You know, like trick it into thinking a trade has happened. But I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about that. It's been a clean run so far. That was quick. Please don't be a Zubat or a Machop. They're just as bad. They're an annoying matchup. Unless I try out some poison powder. come on, that does a lot of damage. It must have a high critical hit ratio. Yes, it does. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, two of my favourite Pokemon are Gengar and Golem, and both of them require trading, so yeah, I think I will when the time comes. When it comes down to it. In which case, probably yes, I think I will catch a Geodude. And then I can get a Ghastly from the Lavender Town's Ghost Tower thing. Whatever it's called, you know. The Tower of Spook. A spooky tower. With the Marowak mum ghost looking for her ghost baby. You're so angry. I don't know why I did that voice. Oh. I'm in a bit of a giggly, silly mood, to be honest. I've just had a great weekend with a friend staying over, which was bittersweet because it was great to see him after so much time, but also I literally agreed to enter a Fall Guys tournament and made plans and practiced with my partner, who was going to be as Taroth MG. And then as soon as we finished our practice session, I looked at my calendar and said, "Oh shit, I can't make it. I'm so sorry. I should have checked." So yeah, I felt like a right dick for that, if I'm honest. But ho-hum. Sometimes you do the accidental dick move. There are a lot of people that use rare candy cheats. Well, I mean, I could do that, but then, personally, using cheats like that, like rare candy cheats or whatever, you're number one. Using rare candy cheats and things like that kind of takes the fun out of a game for me. Which sometimes I use to my advantage. So, for example, a very addictive game like The Sims. Sometimes I go through a phase of just sinking hours and hours and days into playing The Sims. And whenever that happens, and I really, really need to break the habit because it's destroying my life in some very real ways, I break the addiction by using cheats in the game. Specifically to remove the fun from the game, so that I just reach the end and I'm like, oh, well, challenge is gone now. I'm done. But yeah, the grind is part of the Pokemon experience for me. I know everyone likes to play differently, and that's fine. But I do have one friend who, when playing Minecraft, I think I'm gonna have to bring up the yawn counter. When playing Minecraft, they are very, very, very against cheating. To the extreme. So anything that's not part of the base vanilla game that may give you an advantage, they're not happy with at all. And, you know, as someone who likes playing that kind of thing with mods, yeah, it's about your personal preference. I like using mods to, you know, mix the game up and make it different and more interesting. But yeah, they often consider those mods a form of cheat and say no, that's less fun because it's less challenging. But, you know, I'm not that die-hard about it. Level is my... Is it 18? Okay. Oh, I'm aiming for 30. This might take a while. I might just head for the Pokemon Tower at some point soon. Oh, and my policy, if I find a Geodude that survives a single attack from Oddish, then I shall catch that Geodude. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the yawn counter up, I think. Where's it gone? There it is. And how many are we on? 3? 4? 3, I think? Or... I can't remember. Was it 3 or 4? 4? I'll say 3. Yeah, that's gonna get into double digits very quickly, I think. Oh, sleep powder. Yes, yes, yes. Poison powder, kinda useless. Sleep powder, completely game-breaking. Because unlike Hypnosis, in Gen 1, sleep powder has 100% accuracy. Always works. Have I drank coffee or tea? Said Cup, reading the future. Yes, I've had coffee. Maybe I should have more. Who knows? But coffee makes me more alert, but it doesn't... It doesn't stop me yawning. Christ, it's like, I'm tired, but faster. It's, like, Sharpton's good. Sharpton doesn't need a break. I'm not going to bother using Flash, I'm going to walk around in the dark. Was it decaf? No, it wasn't decaf. It was a double espresso from my espresso machine. And yet, I'm still yawning. Hi, Maple. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm just leveling up. I'm leveling up my Oddish by fighting Zubat. Or not, as the case may be, because it's probably going to lose, so I have to switch out. On the grind again. Yeah, the espresso, it's pretty good. It was a hand-me-down from a family member. And, I use it every day. And it's... I don't have to spend money on coffee pods. But, you know, the special machines that need the special plastic pods. And I also don't need to suffer the injustice of instant coffee. I can just put actual coffee beans, well, ground coffee beans, in the thing, which are much cheaper. And I get good coffee. Oh, you're still ill. That's sad to hear. I hope you feel better soon. This illness hasn't... It's just not shifting, is it? I mean, I have had good instant coffees, to be fair. Nescafe Gold isn't that bad. When it comes to instant coffee, there are a a select few that I think do taste good. But the vast majority of instant coffee does taste like crap, unfortunately. There are always exceptions to the rule. But with espresso made from fresh ground coffee, it's I find that the majority of the time, it's usually amazing. But occasionally you get a type of coffee bean that just tastes like crap. No. So on average, espresso is better than instant for me. But it is only, you know, the general average. It varies. Shall I carry on grinding? Let's get Shaftern above level 20 at least, so that it can hold its own a little bit better. Oh, actually, it has sleep powder now, doesn't it? Oh, the scary music. Yeah, that's Lavender Town. The music's haunted, didn't you know? It gives people nightmares, it drives them to insanity, possesses them with evil spirits even, some say. You can't be too careful. That's why the music's not quite so loud this playthrough, because I don't want to curse my viewers. I don't want them to get eaten by ghosts. Because that's what they do, isn't it? Wait, hang on, what happened? Oh, it's confused, that's why sleep powder isn't working. Oh, come on, you get. There we go, now I've won. Oh. Not fair. One very lucky Zubat. It's not a terrible idea though, Mixie. I might have another coffee. The only thing is though, like, tomorrow I've got things to do, which are really going to require energy. And I worry that if I have too much caffeine today, then tomorrow I'll need even more to get through my very high energy day. Because it's, you build up a resistance to it very quickly. If it woke up and hit me with hypnosis, luckily, wild Zubat don't usually know hypnosis yet. But that would have been one to clip for the memes. I've been experimenting with how to record some good, clean vocals. You know, I've been trying the old life hack methods that you see on YouTube sometimes, like sitting under a duvet, or you know, wrapping your head up in a duvet with pillows and stuff, with the microphone in there to make a little soundproof studio for yourself. So I sat down and I put a duvet over my head, and then I got really hot and uncomfortable, so I stopped doing that because it's too hot today. Why didn't sleep powder work? It's supposed to have 100% accuracy. I mean, it's a known bug that the RNG in Gen 1 is a bit, it's a bit fucky. It's like, Sure, it might only be a 1 in 255 chance that the move will miss. But it's gonna miss a lot, because the RNG, like the random number generator, is just so skewed and not actually that random. It's a bad game. By today's standards, anyway. It was great for the first, you know, the first one. But they got infinitely better by Gen 2. I'm just gonna go for the tower. First, though, I'm gonna go make the fastest coffee I've ever made. I'll be right back. In the meantime, I'm gonna leave you with the music of Lavender Town. Should you experience any adverse effects from listening to this background music, please light a smudge stick immediately and sage the area. And hopefully that should help a little bit, although there's not much you can do against poltergeists and the ones that eat your soul, so good luck with those ones. And try not to morb. Too bad. Because... yeah, no, I said that because I saw the other chat before it appeared on screen, sorry. I'll be like 60 seconds, if that. So... yeah. So did you morb? Did you survive? I hope so. I'm back with coffee. And I've got these little things called tipples, which are like... It's like a little... I don't know, it's like half a shot of cream liqueur. Just enough to flavour the coffee, you know? Give it a little kick. Not enough to get drunk on. Not like when I'm on the coffee and Baileys. Oh man, this is dark. Oh, came to pray for his ᴾδᴹ Oh, we can't stop crying. Did I come to pay respects? F in the chat. F for respects. I'm mashing the F key right now. Which is this one, apparently. You mobbed so hard you got disconnected for a bit. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're back. My Growlithe, why did you die? Christ. I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. This whole... It's all very dark and spooky, isn't it? Oh! Watching live streams on the road, hey? Be careful. Drive safe. Oh no! Oh shit, that's, what did we name the rival? Arse. Yeah, that's Arseface. So, I'm not gonna go to him until I've done a bit more grinding, I think. I didn't realise he was there. But let's top up on supplies. Two of these. Always need potions in a Nuzlocke run. And an antidote. Those are things that will screw you if you don't have them. Oh, is this the name rater? Aha! Oh, that poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. Team Rocket murdered. That's what happened here. This game's not shy about, talking about unlife. Whose house is this in the middle? It's a Psyduck. It looks exactly the same as this Nidorino. Because they didn't have enough storage space on the cartridge. Bit more grinding. In the dark. Grinding in the dark. My idea of a fun evening. What's the evolution of Rhyhorn again? There it is. Rhydon. I believe. Unless... yeah, it's Rhydon. Why'd you ask? Hey, might not be a bad idea for a new addition to the team, actually, instead of a Geodude. Oh! I got. It was a D's nuts joke. You crafty son of a gun. I'll get you for that. I'll get you back somehow or other. Like no. No, I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything right now. Although there was a rumor came out recently where they're teasing new Pokemon evolutions and variants, and what was there's Lickitung, and there was like a baby like the pre-evolution? I forget what it's called, like a Licky or something. I need to look it up. Or that might be a Legend of Zelda thing. 2 seconds, I'm looking it up. On Bulbapedia, of course, because it's the best online Pokédex. Lickitung, there it is. Oh shit, it is actually called Licky. Well, blow me down. I was right the first time. Where's this evolution data? It evolves... Oh! It evolves into Licky when leveling up. And then... yeah, I don't know. There's another one called, No, I just realised this D's Nuts joke is, just doesn't work. I was gonna say, is it called Laconda? But there's no way to make you say Laconda. So, I'll just go phone myself, I guess. No, I won't. I'll stay here and play Pokemon. Oh, where's my bloody window gone? Ah, there it is. It's back. Yeah, so I was setting you up for another D's Nuts joke. It wasn't working. I got it the wrong way around. Yeah. It's like that one about the Saw convention. For some reason, though, like just the way my brain works, my sense of humor, like the funny man inside my head, coming up with jokes all the time, just tries D's Nuts jokes on like things that it just doesn't make sense. They'd be like, "Hey, my Oddish is called Shafton. Shafton, these nuts." It doesn't make it doesn't make sense, but it still gets a giggle out of me. Oh yeah, I could. Yeah, next collab, I could look a few up and get them with it. I'm gonna do that. You watch out. You watch your back. Oh, I think someone's at the door. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I do that a lot. I'm good at that, aren't I? It's my favourite trick, coming back on stream muted. But there we go, at least I've got an easy button to unmute now. One day, I'll put together a, Cup You're Muted stream. As a compilation video, which will just be me silently flapping around. And chat telling me I'm muted. The bloody Zubats, I'm waking up. Bloody hell. But yeah, classic muted streamer, right? I was like, hey, who's this, what's this weird cat? Oh yeah, I don't know, do you remember, you might have been watching at the time, Mixie, do you remember that, the guy coming on stream, and just being like, what game is this? Like, oh, it's Pokemon Red version. I'm playing a Nuzlocke Light challenge, as you can see, there's the rules above me, blah blah blah. And he said, what's that cat thing on the screen? I said, that's me. Hello. That's me on the screen. And then he said, what are you? I said, what do you mean, what am I? What are you? You don't just... is that what... When you meet someone, you just say, hey, my name's Cup. What are you? What are you supposed to be? What are you doing? What's this? What's going on? I demand answers. I demand answers from you, and then I leave. That's what I do. I remember there's only one time, fortunately for me, only one time have I been a student trying to interview people on the street. It's not fun because I hate being stopped by people on the street, and I know that everyone else hates it as well. You were the... like a confused kid on a playground, yeah. What was it? Yeah, I hate getting stopped on the street, so I was also hating stopping people on the street. I was like, hey, I'm really sorry, I just really need some answers for my thing. Can I ask you a couple of questions? By which point, I've already bored them to death and they're leaving. So, I was half considering, why did the sleep powder works for like one turn? Every time, whenever my Pokemon gets put to sleep, it's like, it's game over. I put them to sleep and they're straight back, oh, straight in with the Supersonic as well, screw you. But anyway, where I was going with that story is, I was discussing with my classmates. I was like, should we just go up to people and just ask the question immediately? Hello sir, where are you going? Where are you shopping now? Do you use a card when you pay? You know. What's your name? Like, no, I'm not going to ask you if you want to do the interview. We're doing it now. I'm already filling in the survey. I can't stop now. Where did you come from? How did you travel here? Did you take the bus? I've had that done to me once, and again, it was students. And it was just a guy, like, almost chasing me down with a clipboard, just saying, did you take the bus here, sir? I said, no. He's like, did you come, oh, thank you. I had a friend, so, again, my bizarre sense of humour. When I was in junior school, a friend and I thought it would be really funny to go around asking people this random question. So, there was a bit of a thing in school. Sometimes kids would ask you a question that doesn't seem to hold any relevance or make sense or something. I don't know, I'll just make up some bullshit example. They'd come up to you and say, "Oh, how many sugars do you have in your tea?" Or, "Do you like honey?" And you say, yeah, it's alright, I guess. And then all the kids go, "Ha ha ha ha, Cup likes honey." That means Cup likes to put crayons up his nose. I don't know. I was trying to think of something safe for work to say there. You get the idea anyway. So we decided, for no reason at all, that we would just run up to people and ask them if they liked beans. And it didn't mean anything. We hadn't decided that if it means that they're, you know, and any weird facts about them. We were just like, okay, cool. You like beans, you don't like beans, whatever. But we asked enough people that someone told the teacher. This one girl ran up to the teacher and said, "Miss, Cup and his friend are running around asking people if they like beans." And the teacher went... the teacher's reaction was like, "Cup, don't ask... Stop bothering people." Like, she was gonna say, stop asking people if they like beans, but then realising there's actually nothing inherently wrong with that, you know? It's like, stop being a nuisance, just leave people alone, will you? Go back to playing tag or whatever you were doing earlier. Which I have discovered, apparently school kids around the country call tag completely different things. And most schoolyards share a set of essentially the same set of games. They're just called different things. I remember British Bulldogs being banned in my school because the aim of British Bulldogs was to sprint from one end of the yard all the way to the other, and the person who was it had to stop you by any means possible, which usually meant tackling each other to the ground on the hard tarmac, which caused a lot of injuries. That's why it was banned. But the problem was, because... I mean, I'm not one to generalise, but this is true. So, because children are stupid, because they're not finished yet, they're not complete people, they all called it... They made a safe variant where instead of tackling each other to the ground, all you had to do was tag them. So, you know, you just had to touch them and shout, "Tag! Now you're on my team." But they still called that British Bulldogs, and therefore the teachers wouldn't allow anyone to play it, even though it was actually quite harmless. So, there we go. Kids are dumb. But so are adults. Just people in general. People are stupid, aren't they? I think it's probably one of my most shared meme GIFs. It's the scene from the IT Crowd, where Roy is saying, "Oh, people, what a bunch of bastards." Because he's right, he's true, it's the most relatable thing in the entire series. Okay, if this Machop wakes up now... Good. I don't have to eat my hat. Agree, am person. No, not you. You're not, You're not the general public, so you don't count. I'm not calling you stupid. It might be true, but I'm not calling you it. A game called Sumo. It's really just Sumo, except we need to kick our enemy out of the circle. Only kicks. That sounds safe. That sounds like nothing could go wrong with that. We used to have, because of the shape of our schoolyard, we had like maybe 5 I think it's 5 or 6 sort of alcoves in a row where sections of the school building stuck out and there were kind of two inner walls facing each other. About, I'd say, be about 10 or 12 meters apart. So in our school, we specifically had a game called wall tag. If you said wall tag, everyone knew what you meant. It was essentially a smaller version of British Bulldogs Light, where touching either of the two walls was meant you were safe, and you just had to run between the walls. And looking back on it, with the kind of dorky interest I have in how customs and languages develop and things like that, going on a schoolyard or looking at a schoolyard and realizing that this whole game and the term for it and the fact that everyone knows what it is came about just because of the layout of the walls on the school. So you could go to any other school and say, hey, let's play wall tag. No one knows what you mean because their school doesn't have the little alcoves. You know, you could make a documentary about it. Oh, so someone didn't they? It was like The Secret Life of The Secret Life of 5-year-olds. That's the one. They follow a group of kids, documentary style, who are just in school. And there's like a David Attenborough voiceover talking about the friendships and relationships between these children. They're like, this week Tom is the dominant friend in the backyard trio, or like they'd give them names and stuff, like gang names. Meanwhile, the girls from the front row were thinking of how to get back at Steve from the time he stuffed grass down the back of their t-shirts. The tension is high, and the teachers are on high alert. Geordie's mum, once again, has sent him in with a note excusing him from PE. The teacher questions this. There's nothing wrong with his leg, it's fine, he just doesn't want to take part. That was me, by the way. I got very good at doing my mother's signature and literally just forged notes. I just started forging notes about injuries and getting out of PE. It feels terrible to say that out loud, but it's true. Here we see Thomas picking his nose and eating what he gets. He's found a very juicy nugget, it would seem. He's offering it to Stephanie. Will Stephanie accept? Stephanie has accepted. And in the interests of the viewer's sanity, we will now tastefully pan away before the booger exchange takes place. It's comfy, you say. What did I just hear about the lady having grass up her shirt because of Steve? Oh, sorry, yeah, we're talking about... There was a documentary about children, school children. It's called The Secret... I know, I'm sorry, Mabel. The Secret Life of 5-year-olds, where there was like a documentary crew watching kids in school, and following them, like, commenting on who they were friends with and how the different friend groups were interacting and, you know, how they're socially developing as people, I guess. But there were some parts that were just very dramatic. Maybe I could do documentary voiceovers, couldn't I? I'd enjoy that. I could, like, hey, there's a stream idea. I could just watch random documentary videos and kind of improvise the voiceover and commentary as I go along, and try to do a funny one. That could be interesting. The Zubat asserts its dominance by biting the Angry chicken, duck, goose. I'm just gonna switch out. Didn't know you've gone to this route. Hey, I'm just talking about funny documentaries, man. And welcome Mac Strawn, by the way. You've been away for a little while. It's really good to see you again. Yeah, I know we've caught up already, but on behalf of everyone else, I wish you the best, and I hope things things are going great. We gotta do that collab we talked about sometime. It's gonna happen one day. You can't escape it. I'll get you sometime. The wild Geodude asserts its dominance with a display of its thumb and strangely quiffed hairdo. Up against the hairdo of this tame oddish, the winner of this conflict is clear. Though the Geodude is victorious in style, I guess, the Oddish is victorious in the only way that counts in this cruel and challenging world. What Shafton is evolving? Into everyone's favourite nightmarish horror. It's a gloom. The arguably aesthetic leaves of its head have swollen up into bulbous pustules filled with disgusting goo. Shafton is now Trunkton. Yeah. Definitely more girth. Upgrade in girth. Oops. I mean, look at that. It's even... They even put armpit detail. See those, like, 3 pixels of armpit detail that are just entirely unnecessary? I don't want to see that. It makes me uncomfortable about its levels of stink. Anyway. You're excited for... I feel like this is a trap. But I can't see how LeChonk is a these nuts joke. LeChonka these nuts? Chonka... LeChonky nuts? What? Come on, you've got to hit me with it. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever you've got. Bring it on. I have to know now. Chomp on these nuts? No, I don't. Well, that's not exactly LeChonk, is it? Come on, the suspense is killing me. It's got to the point where I don't even need to use Stun Spore or anything. I could just... Its stats are high enough now, I could just mow down the wild Pokemon. Anyway, I will go and give Gary a seeing too. Oh no, it's not called Gary, is he? It's called, we called him Arse. Because I can't give him a serious name. And I can never name my rival seriously in Pokemon. It's one of the new Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet? Ooh. What? So, that's just red and sort of purple? Is that going to be in a new region? There are so many Pokemon. I hope they do a game that has all the Pokemon in it again, because I know for Sword and Shield they missed a lot of them out just because the number was getting ridiculous now, which is fair. It is a ridiculous amount of Pokemon to program in and do the assets for and whatever. There he is, come on. I could at least make them faint. No, in this run-through, you can actually make them, you can make them dead, because Nuzlocke. So, fingers crossed. I'll, ganbare my best, as the Japanese put it. It's a cute piggy Pokemon. Okay, Pidgeotto could just take out my Gloom in one go, so I'm going to go straight for Deadwater, the Flying Giga Chad. I did. Ganbarimasho. Except I said I would ganbare my best. This is Japanglish. If I didn't get that right, then sumimasori. My favourite is still Yamate Kudastop. We've got Growlithe. No. It hurts my soul to hear these words, yeah. I know, it's funny though, come on. Ohio Gazai morning. That's another good one. The Chonk is a little piggy Pokemon. Let's, before I send my next Pokemon out, let me, go... Hold on, let me just... I'll bring it up. There. Oh, Chonk. Aw, look at that face. The Chonk is... permanently crying, apparently. I'll save that image. And then over to yes, keep encouraging me, Maple. We're on the same team. In judo you said Yamero. That was but that was awkward. Add an image to OBS. I've got to smooth out this workflow for just grabbing an image and throwing it on stream. There he is. Look at this cute piggy. He's got a thing under... Oh, I left the fade super slow, sorry. I was doing the spooky fade earlier and I left it on a 10-second transition. I'll change that back to 1, I think. Oh, am I how did I mute myself? What did I press that mutes my... whatever. I'm here now. I don't know, when did I mute myself? Oh, hypnosis, bugger off. When did I mute myself? I have no idea how long I've been muted for. I might have accidentally hit a button that was set to mute. Luckily, Nidoking has insane defense, so I'll just keep hoping he... Pump the professional streamer. Yeah, I'm a pro streamer here. I read chat before it appears on the screen. I mute myself unintentionally. The other thing I do, which is really, really embarrassing, that I will never, ever talk about on stream, except for this once, is that some... That's the last time I will ever say that. It's not going to happen again. Anyway, moving on. I seem to be doing okay at this battle, except for all that hypnosis. It's getting really, really annoying. Ah. No, I'm taking that to the grave with me. I'm never talking about it again. You'll never know. I know this word now to be barrage, but you know, when I first played this game as a kitten, I thought it was just barrage. I thought it was some kind of barrel or garage type thing. I didn't talk about it. Well, I don't want to go into that, you know, I'm not going to go into it in too much detail, or indeed ever again. Like, that was it. It's been mentioned, I've put it to rest, that's the end of it now, we can leave it behind us and never speak of it again. Moulding. Full disclosure. Full disclosure, all I was doing while the mic was muted then was just making fart noises and blowing raspberries. Man, sleep in this game is silly. Stop barraging my Nidoking. Ugh. Yeah, you missed it. Ah. Ah, finally. That was painful. What have we got now? Kadabra. I don't think I have anything that's especially good against Psychic. So I'll just... My Nidoking becoming a Nidoqueen. Please explain. Getting a barrage of eggs thrown at him? Nani? I'm not going to give that any further thought. What's left now? War Turtle! Well, it's time for my secret weapon. The fact that my Gyarados knows fucking Thunderbolt! That's the best TM usage I think I've ever done. The best TM on any Pokemon. Ah, I kicked ass. No, it is you who is the stinker, for you are the arse. If you... Is it just like a whoosh? What? I get you. Well, the fur does dampen it somewhat, I suppose. You mean is it more like just a just You've killed me. Why have you done this to me? Can't believe you've done this. Got MP3. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is Strawn. Yeah, sorry. Did I call you Maple for a second there? Sorry. I accidentally... I got lost in the moment there and called the wrong name. Anyway, quick Pokemon Center visit, and then we'll clean our way up that tower. But that rival battle tells me that my team is leveled leveled up enough. Too flabbergasted at the question. Yeah, that split my side, honestly. Which for me is a genuine technical issue that could end the stream. So. Nah, it's okay. It's not like I've popped a seam or anything. I'm intact, I'm fully mechanically intact. My Pokémans are on another level. You know, so Mixie suggested that I have another coffee to stop yawning. I've made myself a coffee, but I haven't drunk any of it. It's just sort of on my desk, and it must be just the fumes, just the steam from the coffee, tickling my nostrils is waking me up and making me a bit more hyper, I think. That must be what it is. Just gulp the whole thing. I mean, I could at this point. It's not exactly hot anymore, but that might be bad for me. Not that that normally stops me. Usually, I'm always the one out drinking, where if anyone even so much as hints that perhaps I should down my drink, or challenges me to do so, I will chug the entire thing without stopping for breath, no matter what I'm drinking. I will do it immediately. That it often takes people off guard, and they're very impressed and also afraid. But I'm not going to chug my coffee, because I just don't want to, if I'm completely honest. You had honey lemon tea just a few hours ago. Yeah, my drink of choice for streaming is usually what I've started calling honey lemonade. I just get a pint of cold water and you know, stir a spoonful of honey, set honey into it with a bit of lemon juice, and it's amazing. It's like honey lemon squash. It's true. Maple and Strawn, like, I am literally built different. Like, yeah, there's balsa wood inside my head. I don't have knees, or feet, in fact, and my arms are posable with bendable aluminium wire. A pair of aluminium wires twisted together for extra strength, in fact. What if I put the ghastly to sleep? Hmm? You're supposed to drink that too, but a friend gave you 2 canisters of tea. Each one has 60 sachels? 60 sachets of tea. So, and they expire next month. Ah. So you're kind of trying to work your way through it while it's still in date, I suppose. Ah, Nightshade, I hate it. Okay, the sleep powder's not working. Plan B. Whatever you do, don't read Stun Seed backwards. Okay, good advice. No, Strawn. The entire thing backwards. Flip the words around. You're nearly there, though. Good try. Or are you trying to get me to correct you? In which case, again. Nice try, but, no, I'm better than that. My head is fully screwed on, I'll have you know. I'll never know. I already know. I always know. Can't get one past me. Anyway, Pokemon Center. No, honestly, I think Strawn was trying to get me to correct him. He's crafty like that. High IQ. High IQ. High IQ. We make a club called High Q for high IQ people. That's the kind of shit you can expect to spew from my mouth when I just think out loud, completely unfiltered. I always know, said the cat that fell on Rhydon. I only slipped and fell on him. It wasn't intentional. He just slipped inside. Oh, sorry, I'm taking that too far. I'll stop there. Stop it. High IQ club. The high IQ. They do haikus? Oh, have you heard of, like, it's the best, like, it's like a 5-way pun or something. Bisexual Norse king motorcyclists. The Vikings. They're Norse, they are royalty, they ride bikes, and they're bisexual. And you could just encompass all of that by calling them the Vikings. I love it, it's my favourite one. It's a 4-way pun. I'd love to, I mean, if anyone knows of a pun that works more than 4 different ways, I have to see it. I have to know. I have to climb that mountain to witness the peak. The pinnacle of punnage. The pinnacle, if you will. I'm just gonna go straight in with Absorb, I think. Egg puns are the worst. You can go on with those for just far longer than they're still funny or relevant. But I missed my opportunity with those. This is not going well, is it? I need to get myself a Ghastly so that I can be just as unstoppable. They do be cracking some jokes. Badum-tish. Very good, very good. That's exactly what I was talking about. They are pretty bad yolks, though. You want to say this joke you just thought about, but you don't think it's that funny. No, come on. Do share. Share with the class. Come and stand at the front of the class, Mixie, and share what it is that is what is so funny. Or would you rather do lines in detention? I don't know why I've become your teacher. I just felt natural, you know? Just felt like the role that was developing. Just realised I've got that Nidoking is really bad against Ghastly. It's going badly in general, I think. I'm in trouble. Mirror move? Ah! That's what I needed. You once had a roommate who told me that he's pansexual. Now I know why the fried eggs taste weird. This is my unimpressed face. It looks the same as all my other faces, but you can tell. Well, that was a scary battle. It turns out that, yeah, I very much do need a Ghastly. I think there's a glitch on Exploit where you can actually just catch... You can catch one of the ghosts without using a Sylph Scope. I'm sure there is. I might look that up, actually. Let me just climb under the desk and do a bit of Google searching. Oh, I think I found a glitch. Oh. Okay, it's a very easy glitch. I'm gonna give that a go. So... here's what it... He needed to salt the eggs. Come on, Straw. That's not on. That's kind of funny. I'm just trying to maintain an image of being somewhat say-so by appearing to object to this humour. Okay, so here's a ghost. I'm about to do the hold on, bring the windows up. The glitch. Here we go. I go into my Pokemon menu. I go into stats. I go back to the battle. It's a Ghastly. Here we go. I mean, that's it. Okay. So it's still going to behave like a ghost, but I can see what it is. I don't think there's a way to actually catch them properly though without getting the Sylph Scope. Ah! Where do I get the coffee from? Ah, the ghost can't be ID'd. But it can if I view the stats of any Pokemon. Go back, it's a level 24 Ghastly. Yeah, it's not a helpful glitch, sadly. Just an interesting one. I'm going to keep this glitches guide up, though, because, I mean, anything in speedrun rules, you can do anything that the game allows you to do, right? It's not a no-glitch run. Oh, I've got hiccups. Where can I go from here? I know the Sylph Scope you get from Saffron City, but I need to get... Oh. M39. Nice. What is it? Swift. Oh, cool. Okay, I've got Swift now. A man fishing. Pokemon Tower. Let's take a look at the town map and get an idea of what the hell. Yep, Rock Tunnel, Lavender Town, Pokemon Tower, Route 8. I'm expected to go west to Celadon. Celadon, these... No, that doesn't work either. Ah, this is the place where you can do... There's a trainer. There's an old man where you can initiate, it's a special kind of bug where you trick the game into being in like a strange battle initiation state, and it lets you manipulate the certain memory values. But I won't do that here. What is a cute, round and fluffy Pokemon? There are lots of Pokemon that are essentially just a fluffy ball with a face. I mean, there's Venonat, there's Jigglypuff. I mean, Clefairy's close enough, it's more of an egg shape, really. But nothing's a match for Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder's overpowered. I'm a Pokemon. Why? Because I'm round and fluffy. My head is extremely spherical at times, isn't it? Okay, thanks for joining, Maple. Have fun, whatever you're up to today. And stay safe. I'm just gonna make my head a bit less spherical. Because I'm self-conscious of it now. I've got so many, like, strange little issues that I'm slightly insecure about. Like, one of them is having a spherical head. The other one is looking like a Five Nights at Freddy's horror. You know, I mean, my jaw is literally held in with pins. So that makes me worry about, yeah. Give me like some kind of horror show from Five Nights at Freddy's. There. I got little... Now I'm triangular. No. I'll just mess the hair up a bit. I'll just... the fur. Oh, whatever. This'll do. Ah. Back to normal. I can't get it back how it was now. But ho-hum. It's all good. I am actually going to have a sip of this coffee now. It's been sitting here looking at me for so long. Oh, tasty. Tasty coffee with a bit of tipple. Little shot of liqueur. I'm not an alcoholic, I swear, I'm just British. I hate stairs. They're always up to something. That's terrible. 10 out of 10. Would pun again. The worst puns are the best puns. That's the law of puns, you see. Mixie's trying to climb too high. Well, I say, it's a step too far. You're not fond of elevators, and you're now taking steps to avoid them. Oh man. Mixie's going straight to the top with these jokes. Yeah, elevators, they have their ups and downs. You gotta be careful or you'll get shafted. Because, you know, because elevators and they have shafts. Sorry. Sorry. We got another Clefairy. I'm bored of Clefairies, damn. Here we go. Azure is good at these. Whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word. Yeah. I like it. Absolutely dreadful. The absolute worst. 11 out of 10. Gregory. Sorry, I'll call you Azil. I don't like it when people like, you know, when people are really angry and they use your full name, and the angrier they get, the more of your official title they'll start using. Mr. Cup David Cuppington III. I am very upset with you. We need to talk. Your ancestor's name. Yeah. They sure do excel. That kind of stuff. There's gonna be so much groan going on that I'm gonna need an ambulance. I'm gonna fall over so far backwards that I'm gonna fall over so far backwards that I'm upside down. Side-splitting stuff. I'm gonna need to call a tailor, or who would I call if I popped a seam? A tailor? A haberdasher? Seams... What's the word? Seamstress? Seamster? I don't know. I'd probably just go to Tim Burton's and see if they can do anything. Or just do it myself. I mean, I did the rest of this myself, so why not? Seems like a do-it-yourself job. Yeah. Look at that Ekans. Look at his face. Absolute minger. What a right munter, as they would say in, over here, around these parts. I win. I'm gonna use sleep powder again for an extra good measure, apparently. Oh, definitely double asleep now. Oh, fuck me. Now it's awake again. Ah. It's a wild Pokemon, I'll just run. I can't escape, I can't even run. I think, because I've been doing this for 2 hours, I think it's time for just a brief break, and then I will continue, but, you know, like, the mental energy, talking of, you need to sleep, okay, well I hope you don't wake up as easily as this fucking Ekans, and I hope you have pleasant dreams. And, if Arbok is Cobra backwards, and Ekans is Snake backwards, then Muck is disgusting. That's what it is. But yeah, see you again, Strawn. You're always welcome. You're always more than welcome. You're always explicitly invited. You're on the guest list. Muck backwards is your pansexual friend, Mixie. That's why the eggs taste like soap. Anyway, oh, Christ. Right, okay. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, so that the music you're left with is extra cursed. Because I'm not going to stay in here. I'm going to stand outside the door in the haunted town of Lavender, so that you all get haunted and infected by the creepypasta sound music. I'll be back after my short break. I'm going to do that thing where I... Hold on. Let's bring in the BRB message. And the BRB2 message is going to say, back in 10 minutes. When will that be? That will be about 16... yeah. About 16:20, shall we say? That's not strictly, that's 10 minutes, is it? It's like 50. I'll put 20 here at anyway, just so that it doesn't look like I'm late when I get back. But yeah, I'm gonna go and stretch my limbs and wiggle around and get some blood moving and get hydrated. Maybe even have a lie down. But I will be back, and I will continue for a while longer doing that. See you in a bit. Kapow! Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. But I'm back now. I have returned. And I'm gonna get back to the grind, I think. By going in this general direction. Okay, I'll fight this guy, whatever. Ah, a bad type matchup. I kind of want to, I know there's one that can take care of Growlithe a lot better than this one, but just wanna level them up equally, you know? 2 seconds, I forgot something. Because of course I would. Is it truly even a cup stream? If I haven't forgotten something. Oh, I'm sorry I made you morb, Mixie. I'm back now. I still don't know what morbing means. Or if it's a bad thing, but I know it's to do... there was a film, wasn't there, called Morbius, which got memed to death. It got memed into the ground. Now it's a meme. Oh, come on. Come on, you dingus. You goose, chicken, duck dingus. Oh no, Vulpix is supposed to be cute. That's not cute at all. What did they do? What did they do to you, Vulpix? Who did this? Ooh. And Pokemon Center time again. Luckily, I have a Turbo A button. And thank you, Mixie, for joining. I will have a wonderful stream, because I love playing this game and I love talking to myself. So, yeah, have an excellent day, whatever you're up to. Or an excellent night if it's nighttime there. And sweet dreams. I'll see you next time. Bum 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 bada bum. Sir Cup though. Sir Cup. I could be worth a knighthood. I mean, a lot of actors get knighthoods for, you know, being, for services to the people or something, for entertainment. I'm a good service to the people. So all I have to do to get knighted is service enough people. Wait, no. If I service enough important people, maybe I'll get knighted. Oh look, my neckerchief is all wonky. Yeah. That's marginally better. That's a slight improvement. Go for a seismic toss. A seismic toss, that's the kind of servicing of people I'm talking about. See, I just can't do dirty jokes. Either my jokes are too vague and obscure for anyone to pick up on them, or they're just dorky and just not funny at all. I'm a huge dork though, that's probably what that is. Rand, what else do we have? Another muck. We're really mucking in today. Get mucked, my man. With a megarific punch. Oh, poison stick. It doesn't disable the move you used, it just picks a random one. That's Gen 1 for you. It's unbalanced, to say the least. Level 30, let's go. About to use Grimer. Sure. Let's give Goose Tree a go. I've realised also that due to time zones, right now, here we go, I'll give Mirror Move a go. It failed. Oh no. Aha! I used Disable on you! Your Pound was disabled. Amazing. It just lost its turn because it was trying to use Pound at the time. Time zones are a pain in the arse, really, because right now I think it's late at night in the East Asian countries. From Japan to India, it's quite late at night. And then the other side of the pond, over in the Americas, it's like mid-morning on a Tuesday, so no one's really watching streams, are they? But, you know, it's YouTube, you can watch this anytime. And that's why I chose it, to be fair. Because I enjoy my own company more than... I don't think it's wrong to say, but more than anyone else's, I enjoy my own company. Better than with people. But it's different, isn't it? I do love spending time with people, particularly streaming with them. But I also sincerely enjoy my solitude and my own company, and talking to myself. So there we go. This comes naturally. I'm going to reward myself for that amazing battle with a sip of coffee. Cool, that ought to keep me going. Oh yeah, I got a TM, I think it was Swift. No, and I don't think it's worth teaching that to any of my Pokemon right now. So I need to go and clean up my bag, because the bag has very limited space in Generation 1. So I'm going to get rid of this well, not get rid of, but store away this TM. And probably HM5 as well, because I've used that. I have a Pokemon with Flash. Don't need any more. I've got antidotes, ethers. I don't use ethers. Might just sell those. Kind of need an Ice Heal on me. I'll store the Max Heal, the Max Potion, because I'll use that. Actually, no, I will store the ethers. I won't sell them, because you can't buy ethers, I don't think. Store those away. The bicycle I want, the old rod. I'm not going to do any fishing with the old rod. I can go away. Oops, wrong PC. Wrong, no. I don't think... Let's have a look at what I do have stored, because I don't think I've got anything too important. I've got a lot of TMs. Go and put all the TMs in one place. And the HMs. So, I've started sorting them now. I have to finish. They have to be in numerical order. Got 8, 12, then 28. Yeah. There's 45 can go at the bottom. Did that just swap them? It fucking did. Okay, I think that is numerical order. The rest of them I don't really care about. OCD satisfied. Now I can continue with my life without the stress of knowing that they're out of order. There's a row of 4 trainers here. Ah, I can do this thing here. Watch. Oh, he doesn't... I couldn't initiate the glitch state. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fun, but so epic, man.
Oh no, he's a super nerd doing the floor... the butt pose. He's doing the sussy butt pose, not like Lieutenant Surge up there. Off of you. Do I... Yeah. Yeah, Shafton can take care of this. It's not even that effective. Shafton's already a poison type. Now Coffin is fast asleep. I can use Cut to mess him up. Oh, not that much though. Okay. Goose Tree it is. I'm gonna have another sip of coffee. That coffee had some loose coffee grounds in it. That's okay. That's what made me go, So yeah, if you're just tuning in, if you've never seen me before, oh, excuse me. Coffee grounds in my mouth. Ah, there we go, got it. Yeah, I am Cup the Cat. I'm like a VTuber, but I'm a puppet instead. This is me. I've never seen anyone else do this before. I think I've had this conversation before with myself, as is normally the way. Yeah, never seen anyone do this. If you've seen anyone live stream as a puppet, playing games a la VTuber, a la Let's Player, please let me know. I'd love to meet someone else who does this. But I'm going to tentatively claim to be the first, unless someone can prove me otherwise. I would like to be proven otherwise, but yeah, I think that's the case. Maybe I'll get to keep the bragging rights. There are, of course, other puppet content makers who make content for YouTube, who, you know, I mean, obviously TV has had puppets for decades. Goes without saying. But yeah, I've seen an indie YouTube puppeteers. But it's normally, you know, it's normally pre-recorded stuff. Whereas I'm here right now, or with about, I think, what did YouTube say? 5 to 15 seconds delay. I'm here live with you now. I'm the one pressing the buttons. See, we go left, right, left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left up. Oh, the button didn't quite, yeah. But yeah, it is me. I'm playing the game. We must look silly standing here like this. Yeah, you do. They didn't give anyone names in Pokemon Generation 1. She's just Lass. It's just Lass and Super Nerd and Bird Keeper. And so on and so forth. You can't use Whirlwind in a trainer battle. Dum dum dum. I too was the dum dum. Ah, Sand Attack. The bane of my life. Because again, in Gen 1, the RNG is broken as AF. It's broken as fuck, and you get sand attacked and suddenly you just miss everything. It makes your life miserable. It's not a fun time. Ratatata. Yes, I'll change Pokemon because my Goose Tree has been sand attacked. Which is going to make it miss everything and get really frustrating really fast. Nidoran, that's I think just poison type Nidoran. It's not ground yet, so I'll just stay. We'll go with the Dragon Rage, is it? 40 hit points flat. Ah, poison. My least favourite I mean, depending on whether I'm doing it or they're doing it, obviously. Meowth, you say? Come on then. Let's bring out a fighting move. Which does not, as you might expect, include Mega Punch. But Seismic Toss. Yes, indeed. Those 3 yawns on the yawn counter all happened at about the same time, and I thought there would be a lot more than that, but it stopped after those 3. And then my energy came back. Pikachu? No, I'm not changing Pokemon for Pikachu. Wild Street has a ground type, which means Pikachu can't touch him. Can't do a damn thing. Because electric versus ground type. I'll just use Mega Punch. Just punch its dumb face. Glorious. Look what you did. What did I did? Did I kill your Pokémons? Your Pokéman? Let me just double check on the hit points on Deadwater. 99. So that screen flashing, each flash is Deadwater using losing 1 hit point from the effects of the poison. And I had 99 of these before I'm in trouble. Plenty to get back to the Pokemon Center, I think. But this is also why I'm carrying multiple antidotes, because if that happens to one of my Pokemon in the field, and I don't have potions or antidotes, then I'm just screwed, and I have to watch them... I just have to watch them gradually slip off the mortal coil into the graveyard PC box. Which, according to this challenge, means they're gone. They've passed on forever. What Nuzlocke is about. A female one. Yeah, in the newer games, the female Nidoran looks a lot more, like, feisty. The ears are a bit more aggressive looking. To be honest, I'm glad they moved slightly away from just taking the easy and, you know, kind of annoying trope of saying, oh well, the female one must look more timid and be weaker. The stats are also just worse on the female ones, which is really annoying and dumb. Why would you do that? Why would you do that unless you had some kind of strange, broken worldview that doesn't fit anymore? Anyway, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm going to play Pokemon. But I always thought that one looked more like a guinea pig. Lightly spiky guinea pig would do for... Okay. Number... Where's my thing gone? Yawn count, there it is. 4. There are sure to be more to follow, because that's often the case. Once I've started, there's going to be a streak of them. Need arena. Again, you know, Nidorina is down like that, on all fours, with apparently a pig nose, and her tail raised? And the male one, the Nidorino, is sort of upright and aggressive looking. But it definitely looks like it's presenting in that artwork, which is a bit uncomfortable. Like sauce. Why? Why did you have to slay all of them? Because that's the game, honey. And so you're playing the son of a bitch of a game. It's a cruel world. Fate is a cruel mistress. You win some, you lose some more. You get kicked in the head. Cry about it, you get up, you move on, you march forward, you take on the next challenge, you lose again, you cry about it some more, you find a friend, you cry on the shoulder, you move on, you get up, you pick yourself up, you carry on, you keep working at it, you lose, you get up, you carry on. Thank you for coming to my motivational TED Talk. I've been Cap the Cat. I don't know where that was going. That was a bit of... That's what happens when if I take the filter off and just let whatever's in my head just spill out. Just pour it all over your lap. Make a big mess. That's what happens. Right, I get this one on its own, with just Shafton, with some sleep powder. I guess the main difference is that between sleep powder and our stun spore, yeah, stun spore, is that, or sleep and paralysis is what I probably should have said. Is that sleep is completely guaranteed to immobilize the enemy Pokemon, but once they wake up, they're awake, and the status effect goes. Whereas paralysis has the random chance every turn, but you can't just shake it off. You know, there's you can't get rid of it unless you use something to cure it. So I guess that's the main difference. I guess that's the selling point, the MO. I only just learned on Sunday, so 2 days ago, what MO stands for. It's modus operandi, as in the mode of operation, or like just the way something works. Or some entity's mission statement, I guess you could liken it to. Or slogan. Or just what they do, you know, the selling point. That kind of thing. Those are the contexts in which you use that word anyway. And I've just been using the term MO for so long, and just not knowing what it stands for. I think that's the same with a lot of people. We use acronyms, that we don't know what they stand for, but we know how to use them. It's important to know, though, so that you know if it does actually make sense in the sentence you're crafting. I don't like that sharp fall in defense. That makes me uncomfortable. I think I'll do a sleep powder and then switch out. Oh, it didn't fucking affect. There we go. Now switch out. And I know for a fact now, because this is Gen 1, the enemy Meowth won't get an opportunity, guaranteed, not to have an opportunity to hit my Fearow on the way out, because it takes a whole turn to wake up from sleep. So even if it does wake up, like that, it doesn't get to use a move, it just spent its turn waking up. Which means, if you have a Pokemon with Sleep Powder or Paralysis, the other Pokemon will wake up. Won't be able to attack you that turn, but you'll see it waking up, and then you could just send it back to sleep again. Whereas, you know, it was balanced in the newer generations by allowing the Pokemon to attack on the turn it wakes up, which gives it a chance to bite back, you know? At least there's a chance there. Not in this one, though. Another Meowth. Not a problem. Ah, nice. Leveling up. Oh yeah, I picked up extra money because Meowth used the payday move. Back to the Pokemon Center one last time. And then I'm going to be wrapping it up. Been going for nearly 3 hours. It's always nice to have, you know, so many people I know interacting with me on stream as well. It's a lot more fun on stream. Why don't I save over here so that the next time I load the game, it will remind me that I'm travelling in this direction along this road. Although, I know that when you save the game in Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow, it does not save the direction the player is facing. So if I were to save like this, then when I load the game, my character will actually be like that. And if you're wondering why I had to backtrack to make my character turn, you can't just tap a direction like this and have your character... What? I guess sometimes you can. Like, if I really quickly flick the button, I can make him turn, yeah, like that, without walking. But for the most part, he just walks anyway. But anyway, yeah, it doesn't save the direction you're facing, only the position, so you always load a new game facing down towards the camera. But with that random, completely meaningless and useless fact of the day, I'm going to drop another save because I'm not convinced fully that I did that. Cut the second save the game. Okay, the game is saved. The day is saved, partially. The progress bar on saving the day is somewhat fuller than it was before. I've only yawned 4 times. Yeah, not doing too badly this time. Made some progress. Properly established, what is it, Oddish? Shafted the Oddish as a member of the team by training it up a bit. And, yeah. And I've enjoyed playing, I've enjoyed interacting with my friends. I always love doing this. I will enjoy doing it again. And reminder as well, for this next couple of weekends, I will try to do something around my regular streaming slots over the weekend, which is normally Friday, Saturday and Sunday night from 10 PM British time, and 10 AM Saturday I normally do my Morning Glory stream. However, due to a huge mountain of overlapping plans the next couple of weeks, I either might not be able to stream, or if I do stream, it's going to be a spur-of-the-moment thing when I realise I have not only the time, but the opportunity to set up the equipment that I need to use to stream in the first place. So I don't know what it's going to look like. You might see me on here in pixel form. My Pixel Hut, my Pixel Cup PNG tuber alternative. I might use that instead. It requires a bit less setup. But yeah, if you stay tuned to my Twitter account, which is @cupisacat, that's where I'll be able to update you on what's going on and when I'm most likely to next stream. And whenever I know I'm going to be streaming next, I will always schedule the stream on YouTube. So, if you want to make sure you catch that scheduled stream in time to make sure you're comfy and ready to watch, you could always subscribe if you want to. I think I've got a thing for that. Yeah, you could click the subscribe button, you could give the bell a tinkle, should you wish, so you get push notifications. And I will see you when I see you next, whenever that might be. That was a very loud motorbike. And as usual, I am terrible at goodbyes. Everybody knows it. So, bye.